All right, so let's get started. So we have the plate already installed. I just want to show you what it looks like. So you can use these little push buttons here to release the plate. There's one at the front, and you can slide your camera in place. So once you have that, you just lock it. You'll hear that locking sound, and then you take this lever and you lock it. So once you have it balanced, you can take your camera off and put it back in place quite easily with this. So another thing here too is this is the lever for the fore and aft. So this is where you're going to make your adjustment. So you can see here my camera's a little bit forward. I'm going to just loosen this off, and I'm going to move it back towards myself. Now make sure you keep your hands on the camera loosely so that it doesn't slide and go all over the place. So you can see I'm just sort of bouncing it back and forth until I get that adjustment. Just make these tiny little adjustments like this, a little bit more, and I think will be perfect. And then I'm going to lock this in place. Now once I have this adjustment, I'm going to check the left to right. And that looks pretty good. Let me throw it out of whack so you can see how that would look if it wasn't balanced. You can see it's tilting to the right. I want to go this way. So this is the perspective that you would see if you were balancing the gimbal and this was facing you. So I want to just sort of push this lightly, make sure it's unlocked, and then slide it the appropriate way. And then you can see it's still a little more tilted. I can't quite see it because I'm on the right, but you just keep moving. If you go too far, you're going to see it's going to want to tilt that way. So just make those tiny adjustments until you get it in the window there, and then it looks good. So that looks pretty good there for me. I'm going to tighten that one. As far as this adjustment here, what you do is you put your camera like that, and if it rolls this way or this way, you undo this, and you make an adjustment this way. So pushing that way or pushing towards yourself. And the trickiest one I find is this bottom adjustment. You would just turn this lever. There's two ways to do this. You can mount this on a tripod and have it pointed sort of straight away from you, or you can just tilt it. So if you tilt it and the camera doesn't go out of whack, either way I turn it, if you can see it's not really going out of whack, then you have it.